Still doing the full 5 minutes when I probably don't need to. For I know my place is home, where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be singing. Is it sailing or singing? Anyway, good evening, and we're back with my summer car. Like I said, last time I went through the entire jail time on my off screen. So we've just gotten out of jail. And we're back on Saturday again. And since we had 7 days of not being in the game, or of sitting idle in the game, every single job should be ready and available. Every single, well, the upgrades that I ordered should be available for the tires. But the problem is it's Saturday. Question is, what time Saturday? Oh no, so, yeah, good evening, Finn. Welcome in. Okay, so, what is that? 8 AM? The race starts at 10 AM. Okay, I've got a bit of time. We'll go grab our tires. Go grab the new wheels. I might end up spending some time in the lake swimming, so we don't have that fly buzzing around. And we need to give the car a service before we enter the race. Because it's been sitting here, and a few of its fluids have gone down according to my summer car editor. But I can't do that right now because Timo's is closed. First, we'll head around to Fleetari's, grab our tires, and basically come straight back here. And I'm already missing my jail cell. Being able to get all my needs except for dirtiness down with ease. And free TV, nothing to do. But yeah, that 7 days in jail took 10 hours of real time up. And no crazy people on the roads. What did we lose? I heard something break off. We lost our bumper. Well, that's a good start. I'm just going to shove it in the back. We don't need that. But yeah, as I was saying, took 10 hours to complete that full week in jail. So that was like 2 sessions of sitting there doing nothing, just making sure my needs stayed down. Right, I normally turn my music up for this game. Okay, and speed limit is 100, so I should at least get up to 100 so other people don't hit me. Okay, I'm not even pushing it, the temperatures are rising, so yeah. I need to check all the fluids and give it a service before I race. But yeah, Timo doesn't open till 10 AM, so we can't do that right now. So we'll just pick up our wheels, which should have the tyres on considering it's been a week. Set that up, then head back to Timo's, swap out, well, top up all the fluids, swap the oil and filter. I'll probably also swap out the spark plugs as well. May as well. At which point, we enter the race. Maybe put our bumper back on. Maybe not. Not like it matters. I mean, the front bumper does matter, because we need the number plate on now. Because they updated the game, actually a few months ago. One of the changes was, the police now check if the number plates are attached to the vehicle. It used to be they wouldn't actually care. Okay, no spectators. That means the race hasn't started yet. And there's my wheels. And now we head back to Timo's. The wheels are just slipping on the dirt, which is kind of why I need the better tyres. Like, these tyres are good for asphalt, not so good for dirt. I mean, they're not the worst. But considering I'm on keyboard and mouse, it means every time I press the W button, wheels slip. So it's not like I could probably... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do the rally very well with these tyres. Just try cool down the engine a bit. Clutch coast. And also I can report, while I was looking at my summer car editor at the Satsuma report, the gearbox is now entered red. It's down to 14%. So that's going to be expensive to replace. Yeah, I think I went too fast. Back and forth from Timo's. So I'm probably going to end up sitting here for a while, waiting for him to open. Well, I suppose I can go take that bath in the lake. Let's see, is he open? Because I need to buy the parts to service the car. Nope. Or maybe I'm like 2 minutes early. So he's about to open. So he should be open now. So we need engine oil, filter, spark plugs. I'll use natural coolant. We need some brake fluid. Some beer. I should replace the light bulbs as well. Or anything else? No, I think that should be it. Okay, first things first. Helmet. I need protection from the steam. Come on, open it. Fine, where's the spot? Yeah, my radiator's half empty. I wonder, was it cheaper to buy all the beer so that I can piss in the radiator, or would it have been cheaper to just buy radiator fluid? 195 for coolant, 189 for beer. Yeah, close-ish. Not quite enough. I know I'm probably going to end up too drunk to actually enter the race, which is a pain. Which is probably the biggest problem of doing this. But I want to remain consistent. The rally is, well, should have started when Timo opened. Come on, is that enough? There we go. Just right. Now, oil and filter. There goes the oil onto the ground. Old filter out, new filter in. Bolt back up. And then we fill it with new fluid. That's full. Annoyingly, it doesn't use all the oil in the container. So, that's not enough to do a full change, but if I ever need to top up, those are there. Yep, max oil. Our brake fluid has been leaking. What else did I buy? Oh, spark plugs. Top up both the front and rear. That's still full-ish. Tighten so they don't leak as much. And now spark plugs come out. And spark plugs go in. Damn this hood. That hood is very annoying. I can't wait to upgrade it to the fiberglass one that you just take off completely whenever you need to get in. Okay, that should be everything for the service part of this. Now we swap out the wheels. And I hope my road tires are at least 60%. Preferably 70%. Because if they are, then I can leave them off and then swap them out when I need to re-register the car again. Now, you normally need a jack to get the wheels off, but I prefer to do it this way. You remove all the bolts. Like, you can't actually just take the wheel off. You used to be able to. You get in, start it, drive forward, and they all fall off. As well as probably your fenders. Yeah, I wish it was like the last time I did this, where they all fell off sideways, like in a cartoon. But sometimes you don't get that. But yeah, I forgot to turn off the handbrake. That's probably what happened. So they didn't roll cleanly. And these should be the wide steel rims this time. So I kind of wonder if it will make any difference. They're almost too wide for the car, legally. Because the last time we entered the race, we had the regular thin steels. Okay, so how much... Oh, damn it, I left the ruler at Fleetari, so I can't even check what condition these tyres are in. I'm just going to leave the bumper there. And the fender. So we need to take the ratchet set and the beer with us. Do I have any chips? Yes, 1 pack. I think we're good to race. It's not like we needed that fender. Okay, I need to go pick up a spare tire. Because that's a good chance that we may blow a tire during the race. The spares are over here. Which one were the blown ones and which one were the good ones? They sit the same. I don't remember which pile were the bad tires and which pile were the good tires. Well, that's going to be a pain. Do I just take one from both? Actually, I think I might have to put one of the tires on just to see. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Because I'd rather not have a flat tire as a spare. It doesn't seem like it would work very well. Right, that doesn't work. You have to actually put it in gear, drive. So, you. Are you good or are you flat? You're flat. So we know the other one's good. So this one should be good. Actually, I'll just put it in as a spare, not test it. Now we're good for a race. I mean, I'm not very good at racing, so let's see how high up we can get on the leaderboard. If we can even get on the leaderboard. Do we have a helmet? I left my helmet behind. I need the helmet to enter. Now we can go. Got half a tank of fuel. That should be good. I think we're all set. This is probably going to cost us most of our money to do. But we're entered. I think we're still 95 or 90. Don't need a helmet. Come on. Damn it. I missed the clutch drop. And also my gearbox is broken. Yeah, I'm not that much good at racing. I should have set up my wheel instead of using keyboard and mouse. Why is there a man on the track? I mean, I wasn't on the track, so he was in the most safe position anyway. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Well, there's a dead person. Oops. Ooh, at least we're not dead. We lost that exhaust, but ruined our time. We've lost our spare wheel and our helmet. But it's around Joke's place, so I know where to pick it back up. Yeah. We can't go on anymore. Without the windshield, we can't even enter tomorrow's race. Well, actually, without the windshield, I need to go back and get my helmet. we're also missing something else from the engine. Ah, I'm wondering where that went. There's a fender. Tire skid in the air. Okay, so why do you not want to start? We have fuel. We have electrics. Oh, I just didn't try long enough. We've already failed this run. So, I'm thinking I have to go back and get my helmet. Because otherwise it will be killed by a bee. Suspension is also bent. Severely. It won't drive straight. Okay, I need to get that exhaust put back together. Hopefully... Oh crap. Hopefully my spanner set is somewhere around here as well. And then we probably just go home. Where did we spin out? It was somewhere around here. Because, yeah, I need my helmet if I want to drive above 50k an hour. Because without it, a bee will fly into my eye and kill me, eventually. Oh, there we are. Muffler. Helmet. Spare wheel. Screw it, I'm just going to bring the car over here. Well. Yeah, both wheels are bent to the left. I think. No, you were probably straight. So just the right wheel. My door won't open. Now, do I have my ratchet set in here? Yes. I'll be able to put the muffler back on. Get rid of that noise. It's a 7, I think. Yes. And helmet goes on. Yeah, head home, get the digging bar, try straighten this. Because there's no way to control it enough to race in this condition. If I put any throttle, it just goes left. I'm not even sure I could even go fast enough for a bee to kill me. So yeah, we're going home. Then we're getting the digging bar. Then we'll see if we can straighten this. Then consider if we want to do tomorrow's race. Because keep in mind, it's just a waste of money. I'm not going to win anything in this condition. Also, we need to buy a new windshield and buy a new windshield sticker. Or we're going to get another fine for being unregistered. And that's, again, like 6,000 marks for being unregistered. Or maybe, no, we won't get the unregistered one because we are registered. We just won't get the sticker fine, which is like 3,000. Half of that fine. I mean, this will be the, what, the 5th time that I've failed the rally? Or maybe 4th time that I failed to complete the first section. And yeah, I can't even go above 50, really. If I try, I'll probably lose control. I probably could if I kept tapping the right arrow. Okay, the digging bar... Actually, it's at the front door now, isn't it? Also, we haven't been home in a while. So we have bills. Hopefully our food is still good. Okay, digging bar. I need you to straighten things out. You. Where is it? Where's the spot? Oops. Definitely. Actually, did they get it right the first time? Did it really get it right in one click? Or sort of. It's cambered. But it's mostly... Do I want to keep trying and probably get it wrong? That's back how it was. I think that's the best I'm going to get it. Now let's check. Is my food still good? After being in jail for a week. Yes. Now, do I go out and finish the race? Actually, I'm gonna have a shower. Haven't had a shower in a week. Can you imagine that? Stuck in that cell. Exposed to the outside air and mosquitoes and flies. Like, yeah, I'm not too worried about money, because we can make that back, sort of, with some kill you. And those jobs are going to come in, because all the sewage wells should be full. Let's just go finish the race. Now, how straight is this? Yeah, a lot more controllability. Not that that means anything. Like, I really should just at the very least use my controller. Give that a shot. See if that makes a difference. Becomes the question, do I want to do the Sunday race as well? Or am I just going to go home and wait it out? Of course. I tried to turn at the wrong point. Oh, it was still running. The alternator light made me think it was shut off. Did I lose my exhaust again? Yes. I also appear to have lost my toolkit. Ah, it's just out here waiting for me. Chips. That A pillar does not look very well. Look very good. Oh, there's the finish. Let's see how bad our time is, considering we spent time to repair the car twice, went home and fixed the suspension and all that. Yeah, I kind of need to spend more time practicing if I want to have any chance of doing well in the race. Wait, did they remove where the results are? Huh. I guess they did. So we have to head into town to find the results. Is it leaning to the right, or is this my alignment? Huh. Somehow I managed to get it pretty straight for the suspension. Although I don't think it will be straight enough to pass inspection again. Probably also needs to be retuned. Well, maybe not. 13.3. Or 13.5. 13.4. There's the firewood job. Okay. And they don't have... I don't know where the result paper is now. Or maybe did I actually take too long with the race that they packed up and left before I could even finish? Well, that's something. But damn. So yeah, we'll have no idea how... I mean, we know it was terrible. The A-pillar is buckled. Okay, so what do? Do we actually do the second race? Because we're not going to win back our money. There's no chance in that. Problem is, I don't actually like driving while the race is on. So it basically means sitting around at home until it finishes. Okay, let's see, is Timo still open? Because if Timo's open, I have something I can probably do. I know if I want to do the race, I have to leave the car here. Actually, no I don't. If I don't leave the car there, I just get a time penalty, which... who cares? So is Timo still open? I think he might be, yes. We've got some sugar. Do some more brewing. Because the batch we started a week ago should be ready. Do I want any of this to take with me? Ooh, Grandma wants fish. That's a good amount of money. So yeah, if we want to do the race, we'll just come back on the day. But for now, we go to the tip, we get the bottles, we empty out the current brewing container, and refill it. Damn that green car. Like, yeah, if I wanted to make it a lot easier on myself for the race, I should just plug my steering wheel in and use that. But at the moment, I'm just using keyboard and mouse. So that means quickly tapping the A and D button to steer and put up with how slowly he turns the wheel. Okay, also, where did I... No, the sledgehammer is in town, damn it. I forgot to grab that. So it means I won't be able to repair the bodywork for a bit. Oh well. I'll do the repairs after I collect the panels. Sometime in the week. Like, I'm not gonna sell the Kill You batch today, because I'm still thinking of entering the Sunday race. even though technically I'll be getting a huge penalty for not leaving the car in the place. I can't pronounce the name of the place, so... Yep, there's the bottles scattered everywhere. Hear that bee buzzing around? Well, it's a wasp, not a bee. So if I wanted to alliterate wasp, what would it be? Like a bee buzzes. A wasp wanders? Because the lone wasp out here is a wandering wasp. That's all the bottles loaded. Now we head home. So I'm trying to remember, how much was it to repair the windshield? I think it was a couple of grand, actually. Or 1,200, maybe? Right, I can't smoke a cigarette with the helmet on. You know, we're probably just going to sit at home for Sunday. And then plan out what we need to do to get ready for the next week. Or maybe I'll come out here and pick some strawberries again. Or maybe Grandma might give us a call and we'll drive her to church. I mean, driving Grandma to church hasn't gone wrong. I mean, we've only just had tyres blow up, alternators fail, water pump seize, and other things fail on the car when we did that job. Got to abandon her out on the track a few times. But surely this time we'll be fine. Yeah, that's another problem with the missing windshield. The road noise is a lot louder, or a bit louder. Don't know why I just didn't take the faster route. Well, I don't know if it would be faster. I mean, it would definitely be more damaging to the car to go out on the highway and floor it. I guess also the fact that I've been for a week since I've actually driven the car properly, or tried racing it, because I didn't get to last week. It seems to be heating up again. Or maybe not. Yeah, probably have to change the tune back to, what is it? Longevity instead of performance. Economy. Headlights need to be replaced again, yes. So I can't drive during the night. Let's see, stress. Have a cigarette. And then we'll start filling up the bottles. Fill up the bottles with Kill You. Then probably just leave them on the side because I don't want to transport them everywhere. We'll sell them on Monday. But I need to empty this so that I can start brewing a new batch. I should have been counting these because there should be 20 bottles, but I have not been counting. Okay. Well, as long as I got at least 18, I should be able to use the spare two. Let's see, it's Saturday. If I start... Yeah, I need to sell on Monday, so that then the bottles will be back at the tip by Tuesday. And if I start brewing today, it should be ready for sale on Tuesday. Of course, that means I'll be doing a bunch of things with a hangover. Is it empty? No. Now it's empty. I'm missing a bottle. I guess a bottle fell out somewhere. Oh, no. Wait, there's another one here. There's two here, so... That's the two spare. And as usual, lake water. The extra microbes will be good for him. And, well, technically it becomes a high alcohol percentage, so they all get killed off anyway. Extra protein. And it's not really that much. I forgot to take the top with me, damn it. So it means I'm going to have to hold this upright the entire way. Yeah, it's full. One, two, three. Well, that's 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a yeast. And this should just be the leftover sugar. Come on, go through the wall. Which should mean that I have enough to do this again straight away. I'll be able to start another batch as soon as I do this batch. I be thirsty. I no longer be thirsty. Okay, so that's brewing. That's all filled up. What are we going to do tomorrow? I'm thinking we drive Grandma to church, but we don't enter the rally. And just hang around town, then drive Grandma home. Then head home ourselves. Of course, that's assuming that Grandma wants a lift to church. Because for some reason she hasn't wanted one for a while. Okay, it's 10:15. With a near full fatigue, that should be good. Of course, if the drunk man calls, we can't help him. Because our headlight bulbs are blown. Again. What do we have? Is that both sewage tanks? Okay, it looks like, yeah, all the sewage tanks are waiting to be done. We got the firewood guy. You know what? That's something else we can do on Sunday. We can do the firewood. So we drive Grandma to church. Then we wait for it to be ready to be taken home. Take her home. Come back in. Bring the tractor up here. Chop firewood. Then probably take it back down there. Depending on how late it is. We either deliver it or we leave that till Monday. Yeah, that's quite a few things of money making to do tomorrow. But for now, we sleep, and hopefully Grandma calls. And that's Grandma wanting a lift to church. So any needs to work out first? Urine. I forgot to leave that light on. So now we go pick up Grandma, take her to church. Hopefully there's no cops. Because we don't have a windshield, so we'll get fined no matter what. So if there's cops in one direction, we have to turn around and go the other way. Let's go get Grandma. Hopefully she doesn't comment on the fact that we don't have a windshield. Or fenders. I mean, it is pretty easy to explain why we don't have a windshield. Because there's giant rally stickers on the side of the car. And it's a huge dent in the A-pillar. Anyways, if we do this, when we sell the fish, we'll get an additional 500 marks. Which will be worth it. If we don't get a fine. So if the radar starts beeping, we turn around and go the other way. Hopefully Grandma can deal with fairly slow driving, because I'm not going to be trying to go for speed. I mean, it's Grandma. She better be fine with it. Or actually, she should be expecting it, realistically. Come on, you can open the door.
Voi onpa niin mukava päästä pirssin kyyti, kun noita jalkoja kelaa kolotteloo.
Hopefully you enjoy the wind.
Kun et sä minä sanoo, että älä sitten mene pellaan korttia sinne vastarannalle. Kuule, minä oon kuullut tämän.
Oh great, it's in one ear. Hearing her speak in one ear.
Ennen kuin sinä synnytään, ja se ukko siellä pelasi isänsä kanssa korttia. Mutta se isä voitti ja se niin paljon suuttuu.
I guess that's one reason to go fast. In the torment.
Isä meni nukkumaan. Ja se koko talo paloi. Niin paljon se kirosi, että
Think
se
of the
koko
money.
talo paloi.
Think of the money.
Minä tiedän, että se ei ole ihminen. Kyllä on sinä asonnettu. Minä syytän, että sitten eläimet pelaamaan korttia. Nyt ei hyvä seuraa. Minä tiedän, että minä olisin ollut. Isänsäkin tappoi. Ja en tiedä mitenkään muun.
Okay, the car's heating up for some reason. I guess I'll check on the radiator once we're at the church.
Voisi mennä se sun serkku sillä vihreällä aamulla. Älähän ikinä mene sitten kuutti. Aina kännykä. No meillä on tullut nuo keinisät pelipelineen. Äästyy viisi. Ja sen tykimäiset ei hyvä seuraa. Minä päännän tästä postia ja eiköhän mä eilen kun jäätä alla. Kyllä se ei...
I wish there was a shut up button.
Iloisena sillä moottis, kun ei ole hyvä. Aivan kämmikä oli. Kyllä sen kyyti muuten.
But then again, actually there probably is. If you start swearing at Grandma, she does get annoyed at you. But the money, even though it's only 500 marks.
Sehän on melko raitis mies. Minä sitä silloin kahtelin, kuka 60-luvun lopussa, kun se oli se SM-hiihto sillä niin kova homma, että siinä voitti ja vaikka eivät ottaneet maajoukkueeseen olympialaisiin. Se oli niin kova paikka silloin. Ja kyllä minä kahtelin, että se pulloon tarttuu aivan varmasti, eikä tuota kuin lekko tätä hommasta. Ja niinhän se vaan rintalappuilla meni se, kun sanoi,
We hit a bee.
kun se olympialaisiin keleppuun, niin päästään sitä johonkin muualle tuli. Onkohan se viinapinu sitten hypännyt siitä yli? Ettei vaan siinä...
Kind of annoying that I can't wash that off the...
Kyllä sä oot
helmet now.
olla sen juomisen kanssa. Ja vähän ruppeen juomaan. Se on niin monta ukkua ja akkaa vienyt tuonne maan alle, että... Silleen viittis katsoa, kun ette sinäkin mene. Se on enoskin niin paha tappauksen viinansa kanssa. Eiköhän nyt kun sinä teet mitä se hommia, niin se ei varmaan...
I think she called me a drunk.
Vaan joko päivä. Joo, niin kuin Valton kanssa oli. Tervehdä olla. Kiitos, kiitos.
Get out.
Tuu sitten käymään taas.
Okay, let's check the radiator. Because I'm pretty sure it's getting low again somehow. Yes, it is. I'm losing radiator fluid somewhere. Or coolant. Or urine. Okay. There's a water tap over there. We can refill it. You know, there really should be some method of filling the radiator with water instead of recycled water. Damn it, it's sliding. I should probably also check the screws that hold the radiator, well, hold the pipes in place. Entirely possible that they got loose. Damn you, sliding car. Damn you, phone. I'm busy. Like what? Did it have to slide? Okay, it's Sunday, so I'm not going to be able to replace the headlights today. So I need to get home before it gets dark. Which shouldn't actually, it shouldn't be too easy if I just go home to chop wood after Grandma gets out. Okay, where do we have our toolkit in here? Considering that's been a very superheated radiator, I think you would want to keep your distance. Did I lose my ratchet set somewhere? I lost my ratchet set somewhere, it appears. Oh wait, no, there it is. I lost it in the car. Because it's always hiding. Now I need the screwdriver. Now, are all these tight? Because that's the only way I can think that it would be losing coolant. Nope, they're all tight. Oh well, I guess we move the car back up to the church and we wait for Grandma. I wish there was some way to wash the bug goo off the helmet. Okay, now this is a bit of a pain because there's nothing to do in town. And if I let Grandma walk home, there's a good chance she dies. And the game actually keeps track if she dies. Which means if she dies, you permanently lose the ability to get money from her. Of course, you no longer have to listen to her yap for like 10 minutes at a time. Why is there 4 lives here? Oh, right, yeah, the test run. I mean, if she's hit by any car and there's a rally going on the route that she needs to walk. And on one of the previous saves, she got hit by the bus. So basically, if she's hit by anything, she just dies. And you can no longer do the deliver fish missions. And this whole drive here would have been for a waste, because we won't get that money, the bonus money. Early testers. Like, supposedly it is possible to fill this entire graveyard with gravestones if you play this enough. But those 4 gravestones are the 4 times that I've died in this, while playing this, while streaming. Because I deleted the grave sites from my earlier playthroughs because they had my real name on them. So those are only from times that I've been streaming. Alright, this is a pain because I think she gets out of church near midday. And we got here like 8 to 9, 10 a.m. Somewhere around there. So we've got a few hours to kill. With nothing to kill it with. But yeah, that bus. If she's walking out there and it comes around, that bus will knock her over and kill her. And then the only way to bring her back is to do a save edit. Unlike Timo, if Timo gets knocked over, you just save and reload. And he's back. Like, who else is important that can die? The bus driver? Panno? I wouldn't call him important, but... yeah, pretty much Grandma is the only one that will die permanently in the game. I should go get my fenders. No, actually, one of the fenders is at the other side of the map, but one of them is over at Timo's. Ew, I'm also out of fuel. And since Timo is closed, I guess we'll have to use the jerry can. I mean, I could smash open a window and turn on the pumps and steal fuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had this fender on while racing, it would have taken all the punishment. I need the hood open. I need the hood open. Yeah, that is not lined up. Like, that is meant to be here. Oh, right, the hammer is in town. I can fix the bodywork. Oh, I should take my bumper as well. So we can fix everything up. Except for the windshield, because I can't fix that. Actually, we'll grab the hammer and we'll go over to the church. So we don't miss Grandma. Although, I don't like being here with a bell is going off, but I have to be here to make sure I don't miss Grandma. Got the hammer. And yes, this is a mod. I mean, the hammer's in-game, but the fact that it can repair is a mod. Although the alternative is trying to save up 10,000 marks to get Fleetari to do it. Just beat the panels out. I mean, yeah, but that feels more cheaty than using the hammer with a mod. I did do that on the first save, when I had the roof caved in. But actually having to have the hammer, find it, and use it in the game feels a bit more legitimate than just modifying a file. It also means I don't have to quit the game. It also doesn't do 100% of the job. So there'll still be like little bits and pieces here and there that I'd miss. Which makes it slightly better. Straighten out the bumper. And let's try put this back together again. Has anyone been counting the bells? Because I'm pretty sure that goes on for too long. Although I'm not entirely sure how many times a church bell is meant to go off. Like, I thought it was supposed to be like 10 dings for 10 o'clock. Or like 12 dings for midday. It just seems to go on and on. Like you can see, there's still some misaligned, but I don't care about that. Too big. Wait, aren't you 8 or 9? Trying to think, I lost the other fender between Grandma's place and home. Didn't I? No, I lost it on that corner. The one between our house and the firewood guys. So no, I won't be able to pick up the fender on the way after dropping Grandma back home. I also wish there was a way to remove the stickers. Like if you weren't actually in the rally anymore. There's Grandma. Let's see, hungry, eat some chips, drink some beer, and then give Grandma a lift home. You know what, I can go up there and get her, I think. Oh, that's so much better. I did not know the helmet dimmed the sound of the bell. Seriously? Of course that happened. I also forgot to refuel. Just crush everything at the back. Do not walk into the car and die. That would be annoying. You getting in? Okay. Or are you confused about there being a car here? Nope, she's just walking off. Too big. I'll chase her down in a bit. She's got a fair bit of walk before she gets to the area that she can get hit. And if she refuses to get in, then we'll just head home. Ah, right. Fuel. I should just leave the helmet on. Ah, good, it stopped. Now, where is Grandma? She should walk out here, then to the right. Oh, there she is. Okay, you gonna get in? Or are you just gonna say good day every single time? Damn it, she's supposed to get in. There we go. Oh, of course, now we have to listen to her.
Mitähän se on tuommoinen jumputus? Onko se mustikka vai mitä se on, kun jumputtaa vaan? Eihän tuommoisessa on minkään näköistä järjen mieltä. Kyllä se on niin, että se on se nykymuoto. Aivan mahdollista.
Let's get out home and make sure we get our money. Well, we won't get the money straight away. The promise of more money later. Then we'll go chop some firewood for the rest of the day. Like sign up for the rally. Do the rally with Grandma. I mean, I might have to do that one day. But after I've done the challenge. Do the rally with Grandma yapping in the side. Have to be careful not to run any of those people over because I'm not actually registered as a driver, as a racer. So if I run them over, I'll get sent to jail. But if you're a racer, you can run them over freely. So the cost of manslaughter is 500 marks. Yeah, this... Okay, it might just actually be that I'm in a high gear. I was like thinking, where's my acceleration? But yeah, I'm just in a high gear, low RPM. Okay, here we are. Get her to shut up.
Kiitos, kiitos. Tuu sitten käymään taas.
Probably have to look into why the car keeps shutting down when idling. Oh wait, what are you doing here? Trying to get me to knock you over and get in trouble? Grandma. Don't walk out into traffic, Grandma. Anyway, now we head home. We'll actually head most of the way home, grab the tractor, and go chop firewood. And that'll probably be the end of Sunday. And then on Monday we go to making money. But yeah, I got the tractor out here as kind of an emergency vehicle. So if I ever break down, I don't have to walk all the way home. I'll need to get some diesel. We've got the trailer. So we can make it all the way home. I think the diesel jerrycan at home should be full. Hate that I'm sitting at the right spot where if I'm looking straight across I wouldn't have been able to see if there was any train, even if a train was coming. This pillar was right in the way. Got cruise control. Although technically the hand throttle doesn't go as high as the foot throttle, I think. No, they're the same, huh? Okay. If there's a difference, it's only subtle. Very tiny amount of difference. But I always remember the hand throttle not going as far as the foot throttle. Yeah, that's right. If I push with the foot throttle now, it's... Yeah, it seems to be better with going up hills if I use the foot throttle. The pedal. So I guess we go up to the house first, deal with our needs, and then we start chopping firewood. Which should be about a 20-minute endeavor. So let's see, is that jerry can full, or have I just had it sitting there empty? Okay, it's full. Because I will need that if I'm going to deliver the firewood. Which means I'll need it on Monday. I probably didn't need to do the stress need, because chopping firewood also lowers stress. Okay, a bit over half tank. So I'll need to remember to take this back into town so I can refill it. But now we're ready to chop wood. See how? I think that's a little too close, or... No, that's perfect. Or close to perfect. I'll see how perfect it is in a moment. Oh, you can pick another log without breaking the first one. I mean, you just can't pick them up by hand until they're broken. Like, I keep saying that I want to get the mod that increases the ejection force of cutting firewood so that they fall off the block a lot easier. But then I keep forgetting to go get it. Because really, you only do this firewood chopping like once every 8 hours. Or at least the way I play. I only end up doing it once every 8 hours. Because that's how long it takes between firewood orders. And that's real time, not in-game time. So really, that's only like every second week normally for me. But then again, it's also about every second week that I'm doing the rally. With how long it takes me to go through a week. But with the jail, it showed I could get that down to about 10 hours. Which even that is still 2 streams. For a week. Hang on, I haven't checked. Do I have? No. Nope, wrong button. No, I don't have tattoos. Good. Because if I had been in jail long enough to get tattoos, then Grandma wouldn't actually pay us anymore. And I would have done all that for nothing. Because if you spend enough time in jail, Grandma will no longer give you money. And I think I'm right on that threshold. And the way to tell if she'll give you money is if you have tattoos. Which come about from, I think, like 10 days in jail. And we did 7 this week. Ah. Yeah, I definitely need that mod that increases the injection force. Just so that the logs move away from the cutting block. Unless you really, you're only meant to cut like 2 or 3 logs and then fill it. And I suppose there is also a mod that just automatically puts any cut logs straight into the trailer. If the trailer's nearby. So you don't even need to pick them up. But that one feels cheaty. Or sounds cheaty because I haven't tried it. And if I was going that far, I may as well get a backpack mod. To carry more things at once. Because it's almost like our guy is missing an arm. And they're able to pick up 1 bag of chips at a time. Get off the block. Yeah, I don't know. Next time, if it wasn't so much of a pain, I would set up my steering wheel for my summer car. But it means that I end up just having the wheel on there for the entire day. And it would interfere with both New Vegas and Beat Saber. Like, if I was doing American Truck Simulator instead of New Vegas, that'd be worth it, because I don't like the process of taking it off and putting it back on. Like, I've only got one desk. Come on. Really? Ooh, that looks like a storm. Actually, if I get this done in the right amount of time, I can deliver the firewood today, on Sunday, so I don't have to do multiple trips everywhere. Well, I'll still end up doing multiple trips, but it'll be less trips on Monday. Because now I need to go into town to refill all the jerry cans. And I guess the sewage jobs will get done on, like, Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday? Most likely Thursday. Use Wednesday to get rid of the hangover. Really? First one just stays up there? Yeah, more just trying to knock them off than actually cut them. Because there's a trick to cutting them if they don't break. But it's mainly you get them off the block first. I can do... Like, I can't actually pick up the log. But if I put a firewood inside the log, it breaks. Hello, Magic Up. Welcome in. Getting close to filling up another load of firewood. Actually, they arrived on Monday. So, if it wasn't for the fact that Australia Post don't deliver on weekends, I would have had them in time, but yeah, I've got them, updated them, and tested them on Wednesday. So Beat Saber is on for tomorrow. That is, of course, assuming that whatever's made me feel faint during the week doesn't come back and hit me hard tomorrow. Yeah, it's been getting, well, it's been getting better, so it should be fine. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm feeling half asleep at the moment. Chop firewood. Because I don't even know what I was about to say. Chop firewood because I need the money. Because I'm pretty sure the car needs a new gearbox. Maybe a new head gasket now. That should be enough. Also, the fact that Spotify has started to give me slow songs while I've been doing this probably hasn't helped. Actually, I think that's all set. Yep, that's full. Okay, what time is it? Sun is high, so we should be able to deliver the firewood straight away. Actually, no, it's not about whether the sun is up, it's whether or not the rally is still on. So let's check the time in the house, have something to eat and drink, and then decide when to go. The rally ends at 6 PM, and I believe the firewood guy is there until 8. Okay, so if I leave now, the rally should just finish. Good. Although it's raining over where the firewood guy is. So that might be fun. Oh, I forgot to have something to eat and drink. Whatever. We need the money. I was about to start calculating when I'll get the firewood job again, because it's 8 hours, or 8.5 hours real time. And then I just realized, no, 2 weeks will be my birthday stream, which, whether or not I do buy a summer car, is up to a randomizer. So I don't know when I'll probably get the next firewood job. Look at that storm cloud. Okay, I forgot to check the pricing, but yeah, we need a new windshield for the car, which honestly is probably like 1,200 marks, plus 100, 300 for the tax. And then what? Okay, a gearbox is like 3,000 marks. And that's probably the next thing to fail in the car. But at least it's running for now. It's not at its best, but it is running. Like right now, no idea, I wouldn't want to. I mean, I'd have to finish up, have absolutely nothing to do. I'd have to have absolutely nothing left to do in my summer car, and then also have more than an hour left in my stream time. Like, if a train were to hit me right now, that would have done it, but because it would have been a case of restarting the entire series. But really, I don't like doing Beat Saber more than one day in a row. I like having a day of rest between doing Beat Saber. Which is why I'm usually only ever playing it on Sundays and Wednesdays. Although I only ever stream it on Sundays. I'm just wondering, have I had the music down lower than I normally do? Because I could swear this song was supposed to be a bit louder. Oh, I can probably pick up my missing fender while we're here. Where did it end up? There. I'll get it on the way back. Is it really going to be storming out here? Okay, drop off the firewood quick before it starts raining. Damn it, that one's solid. Well, no longer being quick. I appear to be stuck. And I missed my turn. Come on, get in there. Yes. Still faster than reversing it in.
Siinä on vähän vaavampaa jakkaa. Ostot kaljaa ja makkaronia, näköjään sitä tänniä ja voit tehdä varmaan lipsiäkin tänne näitä voit tehdä. Rahaa ja makkarat. Ei muuta kuin oikein.
Okay, grab the fender, head back to the turn-off, and then swap back to the car. And then take the car home and sleep. We're done for the Sunday. And then on Monday, we deliver the kill you, get drunk. Then what? Go into town, fill up some fuel tanks, fuel jerry cans. Alright, I need this. I don't want to lose that, because I won't be able to get the car registered again. Damn windshield. Like, does it still have the sticker on it when it's broken? I'm wondering. I think that's the sticker in the corner there. Ah, no, they didn't update the texture. Like, they updated the texture for the sticker on the normal windshield, but they didn't put it on the broken windshield. I don't know. It's in-depth enough to be painful, and that's the fun of the game. I mean, it could be worse. You could have to wait for the inspection results and stickers to be mailed to you. They could ask you to do more complex things with the car, more parts like brakes and such. And weirdly, I actually do find that a bit disappointing about this game, how simple the brakes are. Like on the car, you just shove the drum on and you're like, that's good. There's nothing about brake pad wear, the spring wear. It could have been so much worse. Instead, the only wear part of the brakes is the fluid. Like, I'm trying to think of how much more complex the engine could be, but no, for this old four-cylinder, they've got pretty much all of it. Unless you wanted to take the components down into sub-components. Okay, I need to get home before it gets too dark, because my car's headlights don't work. Yeah, no headlights. kind of get the feeling that when I damage the suspension, even though I straighten it back out, the steering just doesn't seem as snappy anymore. Well, it might be straight, but it doesn't turn as fast. That's fun. We're missing a door. Ah, damn it. I want it to go the other way. And at least we don't have a windshield to worry about breaking. Up. Get off your roof. No, up, not spin. It's going to start raining soon. It just wants to spin on its roof. Okay, can I get it somewhere where it's not going to spin as much? There we go. Where's my helmet? Is it still in the car? Because I need my helmet to be able to drive. I mean, it's a bright white helmet. It should be easy to see where it is. Is it in the engine bay? Yes. The problem with flipping it is all the fuel runs out of the fuel bowls. So now you need to pump fuel in, and it takes forever and uses a lot of battery. And the roof's dented again. Okay, I guess I can put the car back together into the list of things to do for Monday. But the car's back here. We're done for the day. Deal with the hunger and thirst and go to sleep. It's storming, so I don't want to answer the phone. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. Kinda a little early to go sleep, but I'm not entirely sure what else I could do. Lights on, go to sleep. So we're going to rebuild the car, we'll put it back together, then deliver the kill you. Then what? Storms are all gone. Okay, yeah, well, first things first. Car needs to go together. Because I really don't want to be driving around without a door. Risking everything falling out. Ratchet set, where did the ratchet set go? There you are. I just don't know if I should go to town first and refill the jerry cans. Or if I should sell the kill you first. Come on, go on. Go on. Damn door. I am not seeing the tick mark to place it. Go on. Just start throwing it at the car. Right, I hate it when this happens. The bolts are glitching. I'm pretty sure. Oops, no, that's the fire extinguisher. I can stay on. Damn it, don't climb the car. There. Door. You go here. Damn it, I can't do anything unless I can get the door back on, at least. You know, let's try put the fender on. Now do you want to go on door? Or am I just taking the van? I don't really want to take the van. But I don't want to drive with that missing door. Because then I can have things fall out. Take it far away, then bring it back. It's not even going to let me attach it. Did the bolts even appear? Did I cheat it in? Probably not. What am I even looking at? Oh, that's the glove box that doesn't work with the roll cage. I don't know if I even want to deal with this anymore. Because I think I have to save and quit to get this to work again. Like, if it's game design, I can handle, but game glitching, I can't. That annoys me a lot more than a frustrating game. Spinning circle, blue circle. Get that off my screen. Okay, now door, do you want to go back on? Now do you want to stay on? No, you don't. Are they 7s? Too small. 8s? Too small. Damn it. Okay, now the fender. Oh, I needed to have the hood open. Nope. They need the smallest absolute bolt that floats in the air. And the fender's probably going to fall off as soon as I do this. Or not. Good. You're being easy on me. Look at that dent. I'll fix that later. Okay, move the car so that it's facing, well, the back of it is facing the bottles, and then I can load up. Then we load up with kill you, go sell it. Load up the jerry cans, take those to town. And go fill up on fuel. I don't feel like sleeping, so I'm probably going to end up driving drunk. That or I'm going to pass out and end up back here and have to take the van out to finish the job. Okay, need to take my ratchet set. Okay, something needs to be put back together. And we need the diesel jerry can. I just realized I left the wiring mess somewhere out in the wilderness. Oh well, I won't need that unless I need to take the engine out. And what's the likelihood I need to do that? Let's go steal some kill you. Make some more money. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming through my speaking, but I'm gotten a bit tired. I've gotten tired quicker today. Mainly being ill on Monday has disrupted my sleeping throughout the entire week. No train. No train. Like, normally I don't end up in this state of barely speaking until like midnight, which is another hour. Or at least I think that's where I end up. Yeah, the car doesn't seem to be... Oh, I keep doing that. I keep going into fourth gear. I almost money shifted it. I hit the wrong button. I hit downshift twice instead of downshift upshift. To check which gear I needed to be in. Hello, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna piss on your logs. Okay. Now to probably end up drunk. And I'm gonna try drunk drive. I just get them all out on the ground first. So I don't have to search the car for them. Or more accurately, search the car while spinning around. One of these days, I'm going to collect a bunch of extra bottles and rip him off. Just fill up a bunch with water and sell him like 20 legitimate, and then... Or maybe if I'm going to do that, I may as well just sell him one legitimate and then a whole heap of water bottles. And then just deal with him slashing my tires. That all 20. I don't see any more in the car, is there? Well, that's all the ones in here.
No niin, maistuu tässä nyt se. Minkälaiset kirjoitus on poika tänne? Aivan helvetin hyvä kiljoa hei.
Now, give me my money.
Jumalauta. Aivan täydellistä kiljoa.
I mean, it should be good. It's been brewing for an entire week while I've been in jail. If I do it the slow way, it gives me more time to be sober after I have to drink some.
Jos sä mennä mulle enemmän myydä, niin ota siinä vaan. Juo.
Sä oot kyllä yksi kyrvän syylä.
Yeah, I know it said 0, but it did still give me money.
Jos sä mennä mulle enemmän myydä,
Joo, ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaa.
Siinä vaan. Juo.
Suomenruotsalaisilla teistä on aina, kyllä on Kyllikin kertonut, että on niin hyvä ukko tänne. Ei oo sinulta siihen, hä? Kuulikko?
To think I'm going to be driving in this state. We're in a worse state than this. At least I'll have a helmet.
Jos sä mennä mulle enemmän myydä, niin
Vitu
ota
mulu.
tosta vaan. Siinä vaan. Juo.
Right in the open bottle.
Mitä paitoa piellä? Jos he veitä silmät piestä, kun naapurit kahtoo sinne Permadeathin kaljamaa. Ei helvetti.
Just a few more. Then we can go into town.
Jos sä mennä
Oh, you.
mulle enemmän
Sä oot
myydä,
kyllä yksi
niin
kyrvän
ota
syylä.
tosta
I'm
vaan.
not giving you the
Siinä
rest
vaan.
for free.
Juo.
And even if we get to the last one, I'm not giving you the last one for free. I will drink it. Like, part of me's thinking, surely trains aren't that loud. Like, I have camped next to a railroad track that was active during the night. It was nowhere...
Jos sä mennä
You
mulle
really...
enemmän myydä, niin
That's the
ota
last one. I am
tosta
forget.
vaan.
You're not getting it
Siinä
for
vaan.
free.
Juo.
How's that refill? Now, can we make it to town this drunk? Or should I just sleep it off? I really should just sleep it off. No, I want to try and make it a town like this. Yeah. I can't even find the driving position. There. Helmet on. Key in ignition, please. I'm looking all the way down, apparently. Get the key in the ignition. Yes. Now I need to somehow hit the handbrake. I'm looking as far down as I can, which is why it's saying remove helmet. Yes, got that. Now I need to get my seatbelt on. Yes. Now we drive. What a way to keep you focused. Oh, hey, Banner. Now, where are we? Back on the road. I was thinking I might want to go out on the highway, and now I'm just wondering if I should just stay on the dirt road. Because I don't think I'll be able to survive the highway. You go too slow on the highway, people might ram you. But then again, there's less. The roads are wider. Of course, the roads are wider and there's people coming towards you. Oh well, highway. Here we come, highway. This can only go well. Get on the correct side of the road. Don't hit the oncoming traffic. For some reason, do 100k an hour while unable to keep your eyes on the road. Corner. Like, this is a Permadeath playthrough. Why do I do stupid things? Because it's interesting. Of course. I mean, I still have to drive home after this. So what am I doing out here? All right, getting fuel. Why can't getting fuel wait? I have no idea. Also, waiting out the drunkenness is better than sleeping. Because if you sleep, you get a hangover. If you just wait it out, you don't. That's a ditch. That's an oncoming lane. That's a ditch. At least there's no cars coming the other way. Oh. Okay, now is there no cars coming the other way? I need to turn. That's clear. Going. I mean, there was a car in the distance. Now, refueling completely drunk. Our fuel cap is on the right. Why does it seem like something's on fire? That flickering makes... Oh, I think that's the truck. For some reason, its lights are on. Come on, get your seatbelt. Is it? Yeah, why are your beacons on? I don't remember turning your beacons on. I love how they made it. You can't even walk straight. That's a nice dent. Can I open the gas cap? Come on, come on, come on. Open it. Got it. And our gas goes in the hole. And it's full. Okay, now I need to do that again with the jerry can. Well, at least put the cap on. I think the drunkenness is wearing off a bit. It's getting a little easier. Sort of. Open it. Open it. Need to move with the drunkenness. Come on, I can't look down any further. Almost. There we go. That's the gasoline. Now I need to do the diesel. Will I make it home? Oh, hey, there's a case of beer out here. Saddened that no one will ever see that again. Was it a 360 jerrycan flip? I'm sure the shutting off noise has gotten annoying by now. The clunk. There we go. Diesel. Hey, Timo.
508, 500, päivä, no mitä
Anything we need?
sinulle?
Well, we need headlights.
Jaha, se tuossa kunnossa. Etkä sitten ota tukkeen sitä hyllystä, kun se ei oo muassa kiinni, niin minä perkele just sen järjestelmän.
Yeah, I've never actually been here while drunk before, so that's the first time I've heard that.
Helvettiläinen. Vihasvisti.
First time I've been called a cretin. Buy more bottles, fill them up with water, cheat the drunk guy. Nah. I'll just pay for the fuel and leave. I don't really need anything.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
So load up the jerrycans and we drive home. Ah, that was just the back panel. That's not important. Oh, damn it. Is that under the car or did that... Okay, it's only under the car. Or I would have had to go to the trash yard to get it back. Okay, now we get back in. You know, I really should book the car in to get its windshield replaced. So I don't have to wear the helmet while driving. I appear to be less drunk than on the way here. I mean, I'd still get a ticket for drink driving at this point. Well, actually, I'd get a ticket for a few things. Radar buster, no windshield, drunk. Probably will be speeding. You had better be working, Radar Buster. So I'm thinking, yeah, follow the highway all the way around. I don't feel like going on the dirt track like this. Highway's a little bit more manageable. Are we overheating again? I wonder why we're losing coolant so much. I mean, it's not coolant, it's urine, but why are we losing it so fast? Oh! I think my head gasket is about gone. Because, yeah, rapidly losing coolant would be a sign of the head gasket blowing, leaking. I should probably also be checking my oil. No, I've got oil pressure. But I need to baby it a bit with the coolant situation. So it seems like, yeah, coolant is getting into the cylinders and being burnt off. At least it's not getting into the oil. But then again, I don't think the game simulates that. Because the milkshake is not good for lubrication. Hello, bus. Okay, corner. Made that corner. Now next corner. Made that corner. Now for the turn off. No one behind me. Where's the turn? There it is. No one ahead. Go. Now try and make it home. So we can then sleep it off. And probably do it again tomorrow. Because we've got another batch of Kill You that should be finished brewing tomorrow. Or maybe Wednesday I'll end up doing that. Or do I want to wait it out so I don't have a hangover? I kind of still want to have waited out. I mean, this was so much more entertaining than just sleeping it off and driving with the shaky screen of a hangover. I'm probably nearly starving. Okay, when I take the car to get the windshield put in, I need to get a new head gasket as well. I should check it once I get home and probably refill it with that organic coolant. And we're here. Now to turn everything off. Reach. Handbrake. Remove the helmet. And turn off the engine. I just put the helmet in the engine bay. There we go. I need that helmet so that I can check the coolant. Or I'll end up blind. Okay, yeah, just that indicator gave me... It's nearly empty again. There's definitely a problem with the head gasket. I can refill it once I'm sober again. And can aim. So what time is it? 3 in the afternoon. Because it's definitely not 3 in the morning. Or is it 3? Yeah, 3. Or quarter to 3. So the only jobs I have left are Grandma's fish and the sewage jobs. And that container of Kill You to sell. So tomorrow I'll be able to pick up the bottles from the junkyard. And then sell them on Wednesday. Again, and end up this drunk again. So what'll be like Friday that I could do the sewage jobs? Thursday or Friday? But that won't be this stream if it goes that late. Okay, while we're swinging it around like this, how much it is it for... Well, the head gasket's cheap. Gearbox, not so much. I don't have the information up. Litari's repair shop. So we need a new windshield. Windshield replacements. Yeah. 1266 because we've got the 40%. And I really hope that doesn't come up again. I mean, we probably will need it to do a suspension straightening again. Because it's bent and I've got it as close as I can, but I don't know if what I have at the moment is good enough. Yeah, that was annoying. Like 7,000 if I wanted to be able to just repair everything, have him repair it. Yeah, so we need to buy windshield replacements, a head gasket, and then we need to take the car into town to pay for the sticker. And that's everything registered again for us to enter the... No, we don't need to do that to enter the rally. We only need to do that to not get fined. And if I was planning on bothering not getting fined, I wouldn't have the radar buster on my attached to my car. Because that's illegal. Just walk into walls and everything. Come on. Turn on the water. Drink some water. Try to sober up. Dilute the alcohol. This would probably kill you in real life. I don't know if the game has counted it as cooling off yet. But I don't want to risk it. Come on, come off. Open, open, open. I wonder how it smelt behind the car if the quote-unquote coolant is leaking into the cylinders and getting burned. Because I've had to do this, what, twice already this stream? This is the third time refilling it. Like, it would have been... No, it wouldn't have been that expensive if I'd been using actual coolant. It just would have been a pain of having to go back to Timo's to get another barrel, another container, each time. Whereas you can fill it this way, wherever. And I could technically just keep waiting until the head gasket completely blows. Overflow it. And put the cap back on. There we go. Okay, coolant's refilled. That's still brewing. It'll probably actually be like midnight or so that it gets done on Tuesday. I don't want to sleep to get rid of the drunkenness. But what can I do while I have the drunkenness? And then again, I'm waiting for the Kill You to Brew to sell that again. I don't want to drive the truck while drunk. I don't really want... I forgot to pick up the fish for Grandma while I was at Litari's. I guess that will go on that list. So to do. Waiting for that to brew. Replace the windshield. Get fish for Grandma. What else do we need? Replace the head gasket. Not entirely sure what else we could do in the meantime. Like, yeah, what we could do is go up there and order the windshield and head gasket, get the fish, and come back home. But I don't want to do that while drunk, because driving the Satsuma while drunk is hard enough. I don't want to drive the Ferndale while drunk. I don't even want to drive the van while drunk. Because the Satsuma at least has off-road tyres. And can handle well enough off the track. Everything else slips and slides even when you're not drunk. Like, it's just a case of watch TV. Well, drunk TV. Or is Uncle there? And go be drunk with him. So we can go be drunk with our uncle. And chill out with the music.
Olen miettinyt semmoista, että jos pystyisiköhän noin taivaan pilviin.
Love that his hat just says trucks. Okay, the coughing's annoying. You should really stop smoking.
Alkoholi. Laita sinne alkoholi. Et sit kun tulee semmonen sadeilma, niin sais sit sellainen.
He's not very entertaining to be drunk with. I know I probably could have stole some of his beers, but I'm trying to get less drunk, not more. What? Right, the engine needs head gaskets. I don't think it needs anything else, really. I mean, it needs a new gearbox. Eventually. I want to buy the hood scoop, because it also helps with cooling. But just the fact that you take it off with the hood pins and take the whole thing off when you need to work on it. Don't need new wheels. I mean, technically the steering wheel is lighter, but I don't really care about it. Get window tints. These sets are only really worth it once you're trying to go get laid. Might want that. If I get the tachometer, I can put the clock back in the car. I don't use the in-game radio, so these are useless. The flywheel is glitched and doesn't give you any benefit. That's expensive, but would give you the most power. That supposedly this should give the best handling. If I could get those shocks. This is suspension set. These are cosmetic and cosmetics again. Wee thunk. Hang on. I got steel wheels on at the moment. I can put the covers on. Yes. I mean, could I just call the stream at 3.5 hours? I've done it for my summer car before. Ah. Of course it means dealing with the drunkenness next week. I kind of want to end the stream up at Fleetari's when I order the replacement windshield. Like a drunk man swinging a sledgehammer. Surely that would go well. Like, yeah, it doesn't perfectly do everything, but it does most of it. Still see the gaps. Yeah, that's close enough. You know what, I should just do that now, regardless of being drunk. Get the car up, order the windshield, and end it there. And then next week... No, I should also do the work on replacing the head gasket while I'm still drunk. Because why not? Oh, actually, what time is it? Because Fleetari closes at 4. I think it's already too late. It's already too late. It's 6. So it's already too late to go up to Fleetari today. Like, if I had thought about it on the trip on getting fuel, I might have been worth going there then, but... Shower. Get rid of that fly. I guess I'll just have to sleep it off and deal with the hangover. Yep, guess we're sleeping it off. It's only 6, but we'll wake up in the middle of the night. I'm not doing the drunk guy because I forgot to get headlights.
Ai, ai, ai.
We are hungover, damn it. Middle of the night, so we watch TV to go back to sleep. And continue sleeping off the hangover. Yeah, I reckon we'll end the day up at Fleetari's after changing the head gasket. If we can make it that far. Come on, fatigue. Come on, the hunger's going up faster than the fatigue. Yeah, it seems a lot of the songs the randomization's given me today, I mean, trying to put me to sleep. What even time is it? 2 AM? Okay. Yeah, that should do it. We'll eat something and go back to sleep. Nom.
Ai, ai, ai.
Let's see, are we still hungover? Yes. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we're going hungover. I should take some food, but... Ooh. I guess we'll grab some more chips, put them in the car. We don't need the diesel can in the car. We'll go change the head gasket, order a new windshield, and then call it a day. Although, I forgot to check what time it was. Actually, no, I should have slept through these opening hours, so... we should be good. And changing the head gasket doesn't take long. Because for some reason it doesn't simulate the bolted accessories. So the exhaust comes apart without unbolting it. Let's see, is there anything else I might want to order? I don't feel the need to order the suspension repairs. In fact, the only reason I want the windshield is so that I don't have to wear the helmet while driving. We're probably about to drive into rain. That'll be fun. Without a windshield. Alright, this is the version without lyrics. Oddly enough, this is one benefit to not having a windshield. The rain does not build up on a windshield that is not there. Although, oddly enough, it doesn't build up on the helmet, which would have countered that benefit. And I wouldn't be surprised if we end up having to do the work in the rain. Hunger is shooting up again. I guess I'll probably have to eat some chips and drink some beers while I work. Is that Penna? There's a dust cloud in this area. Okay, he's open. You know what? I mean, if I don't have to deal with the rain, no, now I'm just realizing why I don't like working in his shop. But is it better or worse than the rain? I'm just gonna turn my music off while we're here, so we don't have clashing songs. So now, remove the head gasket. Okay, first off we need to remove the head. Head of the engine. That's 7. There's the head cover. Now for the head itself. That hunger is getting high. We got... Oh, no longer hungover. Perfect. So the hunger should slow down. It means I won't have to worry about being hungover next week. There's the head. The head has come off. Ah. I hate this hood. And there's the head gasket. I wish I could tell how worn it was in some way without using my summer car editor. Because I know it's not broken. It's just somehow, somewhere, all of our coolant is going somewhere. And the only place that would be leaking is the head gasket. That's the only wearing part.
Terve, terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Now, take my money already.
Auto vai onko se niinku leikkikalu? Mä en oo ihan varma. Ei kun hei, eihän tää tämähän on mopo. Ei sokki.
Head gasket on. Put the cylinder head back on. Somehow. Get in there. Like, this is why sometimes I just remove the head entirely. Well, the bonnet. It's a pain to work with it attached. There we go. 7 again. There's the head on and the cover. Let's see, has it actually been leaking oil? Not really. A little bit, but not much. So it's just been coolant that's going out. Well, the tune's back up at a good level. So yeah, gonna pay for a new windshield. And then save the game. And call it a night. Of course, actually I should move the car outside the workshop first. That even though it's raining, it'd be so much of a pain if when I loaded in, his workshop was closed. So move the car outside. And eat the chips. And drink the beer. Okay, we need a windshield. Windshield replacement. 1266.
Tää on tietty vähän kiusallista mulle, mutta
Nah, I don't need to get back home.
Mun perkun lainaa siksi aikaa, että mä pistän tän sun auton takaisin ja vaihdetaan päin.
20 minutes short of my preferred end time, but call it here for the night. Once it finishes saving. Not entirely sure why it's such a long save time now. Okay. Yeah, 4 is my minimum to raid. Same category. Who do we have? Who's playing My Summer Car? Like, you've got no viewers. Are you speaking? I mean, you're robbing Timo, but... no. Okay, following. Is someone else come online? Just the big ones. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to be ending tonight. I've got... It's only recommending me someone that I've rated before for Satisfactory, and someone who doesn't have their audio balanced in a way that I'm happy with. So yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I'll say thank you for watching. Wishing you a good day, good night, and well, I'll hope to see you next time. Tomorrow's stream will be back with Beat Saber, and we should be able to do it normally. I think, hour or so. I'm half asleep at the moment. I'm just going to go pass out. So anyways, wishing you a good night, and I hope to see you next time.